From faraway Spira came Titus, followed soon after by Yuna, a constant companion. They made it their quest to follow the prophecy and become warriors of light, as countless others have before them. That hope gave them the strength to go on in this strange world, but it wasn't to last. They were branded heretics, and thus cast out. They would never don that vaunted mantle. All appears to be lost for them. Stripped of that which drove him forward, Titus lost the will to fight. Nothing stands between him and this pitiless land. You alright? You're starting to look like my friend here.
Sorry. I hate moping around all the time, too.
Don't feel bad. It's only natural to react this way.
But
And besides, you'll be just fine. Remember, you're not alone. I'm here by your side.
You're right. Thanks, Yuna.
Looks like your friend followed us all the way here.
Followed us? You mean followed you?
No, that's not it! Get back!
He's after Yuna?
But why?
I'll take him. Watch over her.
Got it!
Yuna, do you have any idea why the Aeon singled you out just now?
I haven't a clue. In Spira, he was a faithful ally to us.
I'm sure he was, but he's still a mercenary, right? Are you all caught up on your protection fees?
Well, for a mystical being, he sure sounds awfully human.
He was trying to hurt Yuna. I had to do something. Even though I wasn't much help after all.
Stop with the pity party. You can still help. Watch over Yuna and leave the fighting to me.
Harsh words, but you're right. I'll do what I can.
So what exactly are we looking for here? Something special in these woods?
Yes. Memories.
Memories? How is that supposed to help Titus with his hope problem? Memories lie in the past. The future is the domain of hope.
Yes, but without your memories of the past, you cannot hope for the future. At least, that's what I think.
Interesting. So in a way, our memories are what gives rise to hope.
And here in Palamecia, that's what makes us strong.
I know it's what Titus needs.
I heard you two have some juicy memories of this place.
What'd she tell you?
We're asking you, what was it? Meaningful glances? Pregnant looks? A kiss?
It's a lot more complicated than that, trust me. We were in a rough patch of our journey. things we had believed in turned out to be nothing but lies. We didn't know what to do. We didn't know where to go. We were lost without a map.
Sounds dire, but I guess you wouldn't be here if it just ended at that.
Yuna said that memories of the past would give you the strength you needed to face the future.
I wonder what she meant by that. Oh yeah, I get it. I guess we're a lot better off now than we were before.
Is that what she meant? Now's bad, but it could be worse? And that's supposed to give you the drive to go on?
That sounds like you're trying to convince yourself more than me. If that's all he needed to do, then Tidus would have been back in shape ages ago.
Any luck?
None at all. Nothing I've tried has worked. Maybe I just don't have what it takes to be in Palamecia.
Well, you can say that with a smile, so it's not all bad.
That's right! Smiling's not just for when you're feeling great, but when you're feeling down, too! It'll make your worries melt away!
I guess so. Hey, Yuna, it's been a long time since we've practiced, hasn't it?
Practiced? Oh, I see what you're getting at. Yeah, let's do it.
Hold on, you want to practice what?
Smiling! Come on, I know it's just what we need.
Is it supposed to be this awkward?
Just as weird as I remembered.
Oh, you were the one who started
I
it.
learned from the best, you know.
Well, feeling better after that?
Yeah, I think I'll be just fine.
I'm sure you will.
Yep. We can't keep doing this.
they would smile, not laugh like maniacs. There must be something in Spira's water.
Still, it didn't look easy to do.
And it wasn't easy to watch either. Maybe you'd do well to try it yourself. For the challenge.
Is that really why?
I guess laughter is too much to expect from you.
Well, you asked for it. Don't say I didn't warn you. Now look into my eyes. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
Make it stop!
Ha 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 ha
You thought chaos was bad. Now the children have a new boogeyman to keep them shivering at night.
Don't be mean. My reality is mine to create.
Hey, you guys mind if I go on up ahead alone? Just for a bit.
What? But you...
No, don't worry. I won't go far. I just want to clear my head.
Don't go biting off more than you can chew.
I won't.
I think your little laughing session really worked.
I hope so.
It did.
Shall we try?
No, anything but that!
My story finished a long time ago. When I left Spira, that was supposed to be the end of it. Instead, I found myself in Palamecia, with Yuna not far behind. The story I thought over began anew, only this time, it was our story. We would become warriors of light together. But we didn't. Now that story's over too. Heretics aren't meant to be the stars of Palamecia's tale. Where do we go from here?
We could always just stop trying so hard.
What?
Until we figure out what to do. What's the point of beating ourselves up until we know that? We don't need to keep going after such lofty goals. We don't need to do anything. I just want to walk with your hand in mine.
We can do that. Yeah.
Had good intentions, but I think telling Titus to stop trying hard did more bad than good.
I only wanted him to be able to relax a little bit.
I'd jump at the chance to take it easy. Not so for Titus.
Titus is at his best when he has a goal to strive for. Take that away from him, and he loses steam fast.
I see. I suppose I was the only one who didn't know that about him. How could I have been so rash?
You've been with him all this time. You can help him more than either of us. He trusts what you say.
Wait, of course, I should have known. It's the same as before. Titus told Yuna to just forget everything. He was being kind, but it hurt her here. Because she knew she could not. Yuna would have known better than to do it to him.
Just what the hell are you? Gotta be kidding.
Yuna's gone?
Sorry, she was right in front of me.
But why would... Was it my fault? let's split up to look for her, now.
All right.
Thanks.
You sure we shouldn't just tell him what happened? Maybe mention something about how she disappeared in a flash of light? Maybe something about how that might not be Yuna? Hiding it will just make it worse.
I didn't mean to hide it. He just rushed off before I could say anything.
Then, shouldn't we find him and tell the truth?
We'd better focus on finding Yuna first.
Or whatever that thing is. What if it changes into some slobbering monster? Or a deadly dragon?
Then we should probably find it before Tidus does. Let's go. We've been looking for you. And now I'll ask you, are you our friend or our foe?
I mean you no harm. However, I am not the Yuna Tidus knows.
Then what Yuna are you exactly? A fake? An illusion? Do you even look like Yuna under there?
Whatever you really are, one thing is perfectly clear. You're taking advantage of Tidus, deceiving him. You don't deny it?
I only wanted to see him happy, to be there for him, to stand by him while he finds his way in this world. Tidus needs a driving hope. I wanted to be that.
The only hope you gave him was false hope, built on your lies. You gonna vanish again, Yuna? Run away? You come here out of nowhere and just to suddenly go poof without a word. Think about how Tidus feels and stop being so selfish. If you're gonna disappear again, then do it now and don't come back. It's what's best for him.
But what should I do?
Better figure it out soon.
Can I ask you something, Yuna? Well, what should I call you? Yuna number 2?
I think just Yuna is fine.
Alright then. Anyways, Yuna, what'll you and Tidus do?
First, I'll apologize for deceiving him all this time.
No, not that. I meant afterwards. Do you want to stay by Tidus' side? Or will you go your separate ways? I want to know what your hope is. Also, in case you were worried, we won't say a peep about this to Tidus.
Speak for yourself. However, it might be best not to spill the beans all at once.
Remember, the best lies are sprinkled with a dash of truth. My favorite recipe.
I'm not sure. I've never considered my own hope.
You said you never wanted to lose Tidus again. That you'd do whatever was in your power to protect him.
How much truth was there in that? Think about it for a bit. You might be surprised with the answer. I still don't see any signs of Tidus. There are only so many places he can go.
He ran off in a hurry. He could be anywhere by now.
Do you hear that? It sounds like...
That whistle.
Oh!
It's far, but I think I know where it's coming from.
Good. Then let's go find it. I've been thinking about what you asked me before.
Well, decide anything?
Yes, I did. I want to see Titus safely back to Spira.
Well, that's a sensible goal to have, but you see...
What she's trying to say is that there's no way. You can't leave Palamecia.
I think maybe we can.
How's that?
We are not meant for this world. We are heretics. We do not belong. If the laws of this world brand us as outsiders, then why is it we cannot leave? What is keeping us here?
Could it be a loophole in the laws of Palamecia?
You could be right, but it's a long shot. You have anything else to go on?
I can't say anything for sure, but I must try. There's the whistling.
We're getting close now. It won't be long until we find him.
Can I ask you something? If you wanted to guide Titus back to Spira, why didn't you just do that from the beginning?
He wasn't ready. That wasn't what he wanted. It was plain to see. He needed to forget Spira so badly that he threw himself into becoming the Warrior of Light.
Yeah, I remember. He was convinced that returning to Spira was impossible. Kept saying he couldn't go back. That he had accepted his fate, made his peace.
That doesn't mean he didn't want to go home. Wouldn't anyone want to if they could?
Titus isn't anyone. He faced his fate without fear. I don't know if I could have done the same. Say what you will about him, but his conviction goes without question.
That comes with a downside, too. Good luck changing his mind once it's made up.
There must be something. But if he doesn't truly want to go back, then I fear there really is no hope.
There might be a way. Even though he's never thought about going home himself, he'd do anything to see Yuna get back to Spira.
Even if I'm not really...
He won't know.
We better get going.
Yuna! Finally! Where'd you run off to?
I'm sorry.
Shouldn't we be the ones worried? We've been looking everywhere for you. My wings can barely keep up. In fact, we spent more time looking for you than we did Yuna.
I guess I did run off in a rush. Sorry.
Well, good thing you're back. Yuna has something she wants to tell you.
You do?
Yes. I want us both to go back to Spira. To go home.
Really? Back to Spira? So, Spira and Palamecia are connected somehow? Mind explaining?
We don't have much to go on besides wild theories. But if I had to guess, I bet this far plane and Palamecia overlap at some point.
Where?
At our original destination, the very farthest edges of Xanarkand. I'm sure of it.
Well, I don't understand the how or the why. But if there's even a small chance you're right, I'm willing to give it a shot. Come on, Yuna. Hey, don't look so grim. Whatever happens, I'll figure out a way to get us back. I promise.
I hope they make it.
Kind words for you.
I have plenty of kind words. For kind people, that is.
Palamecia doesn't deserve them. I want to see them home safe too.
Kind words for you.
I may not be fit to protect Palamecia, but I can still protect my friends. I'll make sure you get back to Spira without a scratch, no matter what it takes.
We'll both. Never mind. Just, please, bring us home where we belong. I'll be right behind you the whole time.
Well, Xanarkand awaits! Let's go!